Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you're not. My name is Angel. I own Mama Alice Creations. Today, we're going over my big Joann's order that I just purchased. I just purchased 19 skeins of yarn. I didn't expect to buy this much. I walked in there thinking, oh, they only have like a little tiny bit, so like I'll just grab a couple skeins. And then I was in the back in the yarn section, and then the guy's like, oh, yeah, by the way, if you can't find any yarn that you're actually wanting back here, we've got a whole section in the front corner that has all yarn and all the fiber, like the polyfill. And I'm like, oh, okay. So like in the back, I had only grabbed like 4 or 5 skeins. And then I got to the front and they had all the dots. Like the Ziggy dots, the pixie dots. Like there's blueberry dots. Strawberry dots, I think is the pink one. They had all of that up in the front. So guess what I did? Grabbed 2 of each. So, in the front corner of the store, and these are all still in plastic, and I prefer not to take them out. So, got 2 of the Ziggy dots. I think is what this one is. Yeah, Zing dots. 2 of the Zing dots. And then 2 of the pixie dots. These are all in the front corner, so they all were hiding on me. And then, get blueberry. 2 of the blueberry dots. And then, what else was in the front? Let's go through that first. This was all in the front. I'm going to try to put them back in the bags so then I can put them off. Which I told my boyfriend they'll fit on my shelf. Okay, told the white lie because I had two different orders from that day. I had a Meyer order of 8, and then I had the Joann's of 19. I don't think they're going to be fitting on my shelf. Because I know normally I can fit 5 crossed. They're only fitting 4. So I don't know what's going on there, but like the shelves are short. So like I can only fit 8 in them. And I don't know why. But yep, normally I can fit 3 rows. I can only fit 2. Normally I can fit 5 crossed. I can only fit 4. So I don't know what's going on there, but that was in the back, that was in the back, that was in the back. These are in the front. This one is, yep, strawberry dots. Which is this one. And then this was in the front. Which is baby blanket, burnout baby blanket in Pretty Girl. And this one I only got 1 of. I did get 2 of these. Everything else I've shown you I've gotten 2 of. This one is the only one of the single ones that I only got 1 of because I had already bought one. I've already almost used that whole skein up. So I figured, let's grab another one. And I almost used that whole skein up because I made one of my Bronx. And then I made other things with it. And then the last, I think this is the last thing that was in the front. Yeah. This is the last thing that was in the front. I got 2 of this one, and this is the, I think, primary dots. Yeah, primary dots. They had one more of the dots, but I couldn't see what I would make with it, so I didn't want to buy it and then just have it sit. Because I'm a believer of don't buy more yarn than what you can use. Don't get me wrong, I did buy a lot of yarn. But within the next month, most of this yarn will be used up. If not all of it. Because I'm busting through yarn like it's crazy. I am making 4 items a day. And right now, since I started that, today, I think I'm at 60 is the amount of items that I have done out there with my 4 for today. So, and I know you'll have seen all of those items on Market Prep Monday of last week. So I'm kind of just, giving you old information, but that's because I haven't recorded that yet. Because I've got like 2 weeks worth of product just sitting out there of what I've made, because I'm a mom. My life is a revolving door. If I'm not doing one thing, it's another, or another, or another, or another, or another, and I'm just spinning in a circle. Just keep on trucking. If I'm not working, I've got the kids. If I, don't have the kids, I'm working. And when I have the kids, I'm doing X, Y, Z, left field, right field, all over the freaking place. But let's get back to the yarn, because that's what you're here for. You're not here to listen to me ramble about being a mom. Now, all of these ones were the ones that were in the back, which I did get some of my brights, but it wasn't the ones I wanted. I wanted the solid colors. I got 2 of this one, of the red, white, and boom, but America. That's all I can say is America. USA. And the reason I got this one was the first one that I grabbed 2 of. Okay, let's try this again. Hoping I have enough room to finish this video now. This one is the first one that I grabbed 2 of because of the show that I mentioned last week, where, it's the phenomenal show. It is in Sebewaing, Michigan. And their school over there is USA. And I think it's Ubly Sebewaing Academy or something like that. But USA. Their colors are red, white, and blue. So, that one I got 2 of. And I'm going to try to real quick zoom through these. This one, Pickles, but it is not the same one as I normally get. It is Clary Sage. And then 2 of this one, Seaside Sparkle, which, no, I only got 1 of this one, pretty sure. Yep, 1 of this one. And then 2 of, I think it's called just green, yep, green baby blanket. And then 2 of the hot pink sparkle. Yeah, so that is all I got. And I say all like it's like this tiny little order. It's a lot. It's a lot of order. Like I said, I'm gonna hope that I can work through it within the month. So then I have all of this into product to take to that show. We also, news, and y'all have seen it last week, we got the 3D printer. It is ordered. It is on its way. It should be here tomorrow. And we're going to start 3D printing. So I'll be able to take it to that show too. I got more resin molds. So then I can make more things with the resin. Got dominoes. I've got like a witch's hand. And then I also got, there's something else. Oh, it's like a mushroom, container, but then like it's like a jewelry box type thing where like it's got a top and then it's got like a little thing that you can put things into. And then I got one that is a heart with a rose on top. That one I'm excited to make. So hopefully you guys have already have seen those. If not, you'll see them next week after I record. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get out of here and I will catch you guys next time. Bye, guys.